Now, I want to bring in Einav Moshe and her son, Noam Barda, whose relatives were killed and kidnapped in Hamas's attack. In fact, it was Einav's aunt who is currently now in Hamas custody, essentially. They are captives of Hamas. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
First of all, just can you talk us through Saturday? What do you understand to have happened?
Yes. Saturday, I think it's the day that no Israeli forget, because it was a terrible. My uncle and my aunt live in the kibbutz for 50 years. They woke up to the siren and they go to the safe room. They thought it's an ordinary alarm, but it wasn't like this. We called our uncle and he said he heard the Arab's voice all around and gunshots and a lot of chaos, and everyone is shouting, taking, and in the WhatsApp of the kibbutz, everyone said, I hear Arabs calling, I hear a lot of gunshot. Everyone was start scared, and they didn't understand what's happened. My uncle held the door for a lot of time and tried to prevent the terrorists to come in. Unfortunately, they succeed to open the window with gunshot. All the safe room is a lot of with gunshot. They bring RPG and a lot of weapon, and they succeed to open the window. And through the window, they shot my uncle in the side. My uncle is a hero. He tried to protect my aunt, and they took her. Hamas took her from the window. 72 years old woman, Einav Moshe, they kidnapped her. She did nothing wrong to the world. She was a great woman, with strong woman, and I'm begging for all of the world to see and help us bring her back home. She have grandchildren who waiting for her. Her son succeeded to survive this terrible act with his wife and 5 children. We want her to know that they survive, and they're waiting for her. And we're preparing to do everything to bring it back, her and all the kidnaps.
Because we've seen videos of your aunt in Gaza.
Yes.
There's a video, I believe, of her on a bike.
On a bike.
With militants. And of course, you made the point there that she doesn't know that other members of her family may be safe.
Yes.
And that's a message you want her to know.
Yes, she knows, she be strong, and I hope she come back to us and to her son and to her grandson.
But can I ask, you know,
yeah,
we're
sorry, I'm a little bit emotional.
Don't say sorry. You have nothing to. You have absolutely nothing to say sorry about. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. You know, we're really grateful that you're here. It must be incredibly difficult watching the images we're watching in Gaza. What goes through your mind? What goes through your heart when you see images like this now, knowing that Einav is there?
I'm very afraid what will happen to her, how she feels. We don't know where she is. Only this video that we got, the murders killed her husband and they took her to Gaza. From then, we don't know anything. A soldier came to us and said he knows that she kidnapped, but we don't know anything else. She's an old woman, she needs medication. And we hope that maybe all the organization, peace organization in the world can bring her the medicine and help us.
Because I don't believe that the government here is engaged in any kind of negotiation, at least if they are, they've not made it public, to try to get hostages out. We know that there's been a vigil outside the defense ministry here, trying to put pressure on the government. Have you've been part of this vigil?
No, but I want to believe that the government and all the world first bring the kidnaps home, because we owe it to this family. They came to the kibbutz, they murdered and abused a lot of people, babies. They took babies and kids, 3, 4 years old. I think we owe it to the family. First bring up the kidnap here to us, that the whole family will be united again. We owe it to them, because my uncle was murdered. And we have to bring his wife, my aunt, here, and all the rest of the kidnapped, because they turn off all the families.
No, we were speaking just before, and you were telling me that your great uncle has been more of a grandfather to you. Can you just tell me a bit about him?
Yeah. So every year since I can remember myself as a little boy, we would do a family group thing every year to the kibbutz, and Syed, my great uncle was murdered. He was working the land. He was a farmer, and he took us in his vehicles of. He put us on the vehicles that. Sorry, don't know the story.
It's a difficult time. But he took you. He wanted to kind of take you out as a kid on farming on the land.
To see the land,
to see the land.
the potatoes.
These communities felt like communities of love and peace and community. A lot of them wanted outreach to the Palestinians. That's what you were telling me before.
Yes.
Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
And we're really honoured that you've spent time with us. And I can only hope that you get a resolution. But
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Phil, it's a tremendously difficult time for these families watching what's happening in Gaza. But anyway, back to you.
Absolutely. James, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.